Hello again, everybody. We're back at it with Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires. It's been a couple days since I recorded, so let's see where we left off. As you can tell, I've still been playing. I've been playing as Immortal, and I'm at turn 140, so it's been going really well. I'm actually pretty strong. See, I've taken over the whole bottom continent there, and now I'm just kind of pushing out and taking settlements and selling them and all that jazz. But that's not what you are here for. You are here for some green skin action. So let's load up good old Grimgor and see what's going on. So Jason has been watching these videos and giving me pointers, and he told me that I need to fight more map battles where it's a decisive victory, and I am pretty confident in my army taking out the opponent, so I'm gonna try to do that. I just haven't had much luck with map battles. Like on Oxyatl, I thought I had a really good army, and I fought a quest battle to get Lord Croak, and the auto resolve told me I was going to win the battle, like decisive victory. But let's just say I lost. Like, it was going well, and then all of a sudden it wasn't going well, and then all of a sudden I was done. So yeah. So you can see why I'm hesitant, but oh, that's right. We left off here with this. That's right, with getting the 38,000 gold from, or 32, I don't remember. We got a lot of gold from sacking the Writhing Fortress. So that's right, that little thing that made my day. So let's just pick it right back up there.
Despair involved fighting.
Alright. So I'm gonna take out this place again, and I could sack it again and still get some gold, but I think I've pretty much squeezed it for whatever wealth it had, so I'm going to occupy it. So take that, Archaon. It's mine now. The only problem is now it's all busted, but that's alright. We'll build it back up the way we want it to be. So I feel like I probably should pump some money into the garrison, because I have a feeling Archaon's going to be coming back for it, and then I will do some growth there. Now my next target is probably this monolith of Bubonicus. But let's just wait. Although, again, it's kind of weird that my Wa army doesn't actually get to replenish at all. They're just stuck in this poor climate, which kind of stinks for them, but it is what it is. This is the settlement that I have to, I think the Bleeding Spire is the settlement that I have to have either occupied or in my control at the end of the Wa in order to get the successful Wa. So I think as long as there's no armies that come up from around, I think we should be okay. Oh, I forgot about Azhag down here. Now, Jason and I were curious if the Greenskins have any flying units, and he thought that Azhag might get a mount. Yeah, Skullmuncha. Skullmuncha is Azhag's wyvern. So he does get a flying unit eventually at rank 14, which is next level. So if we can get Azhag to survive, I forgot that Archaon grabbed Kolek. See, that's the other thing, is the mod that I'm playing with allows you to recruit defeated legendary lords. So when I took out Kolek, Archaon snatched him right up. So this is like not what I'm all about here, but I'm gonna move Azhag up. Try to get out of the way of Kolek, because I don't want Kolek to come after me. He probably still will, and will utterly wreck me if he catches up, but okay. So Grimgor's camping out right there. Oh, I forgot. Your wolf archers took a beating, and my orc error boys did too. But I do have enough scrap to put some upgrades on one orc units. And I've been thinking about this, and I think I want to go with infantry. I feel like infantry probably is going to come up more. If I were fighting a lot of like the lizardmen, then bonus versus large would be helpful because a lot of their units are the big monster types. But I think for right now I'm going to go with infantry. And then technology, we've got some options because we got a lot of money and we were able to spend it on these 2 lords that we could recruit. So the next tier out that we could do, magic item drop chance, that's okay. Global recruitment duration -1, that's pretty good. Sneaking, hero action cost, hero action success. I'm not really big into the hero action stuff. I don't have any trolls. And then Gork and Mork might be useful, but I think the Arachnarok is the one that I want to go for. Yeah, so I'm going to do this global recruitment duration. That's one thing that I'm going to have to get with Grimgor eventually is an Arachnarok spider, which maybe I'll actually bring Azhag up and trade out some of his stuff here for like these goblin, like the orc boar boy biggins are great, sure, but I just don't like cavalry for map battles. Like, I guess maybe they're useful. I don't know. Oh, what scrap can I put on my Doom Diver? Hey, I have just enough scrap to do one of these. So I have reload time reduction or range. Again, I think I'm going to go with range. That's what I have on all my goblin boys there. So I'm going to do range for my Doom Diver catapult. And I've got some skill points for Grimgor. So I think I was going down the red track now. So I could get some defense and ammunition for my goblins. I don't really have any cavalry. I had already put one into my orc infantry. And yeah, I don't really have any of these other things. I don't have an Arachnarok spider in Grimgor's army yet. So I'm going to put something into the gobos. Okay. Oh! I also forgot about this little guy doing his thing here. So he has already explored over by Kislev, but I think I might take him back down through the mountains here, and we'll go over into the Empire and see what Franz and Gelt are up to. Oh, good golly, Franz is all the way out here. Where's Gelt? Oh, Gelt's right here. Okay. The border princes still exist. Alright, cool. Alright, I think we're in a good spot. So, oh, I have an outpost available. Well, it depends. What do we have? It's just another... Yeah. I guess this... I'm not worried about it right now. I don't care about the outposts. That'll be something that I can build into when I have, like, a buttload of money if I ever get to that point, so... I am currently at that point with Oxyatl where I have like 160,000 and I can literally just buy whatever I want. Like that whole bottom continent there, I've completely maxed out all those settlements and I'm making some good money and I have 3 full stack armies. So we're cruising right along with that one. His campaign mechanic is really fun, where you can just like teleport around like the Sisters of Twilight do. Alright, so Dusty wants me to join the war, but I don't want to join the war. Quit asking me to join wars. I'm just up here fighting chaos. Your outlook has been lost as the settlement has changed ownership. Oh goody, the Skaven. How lovely. Well, oh well. It's so weird going from playing Lizardmen to playing Greenskins because Lizardmen I was friends with all of the people that I like, And on Grimgor, just nobody really likes me. Alright, let's do Underway. See, yeah. It's unfortunate, but maybe I'll just swap out these injured guys with Azhag's guys. And again, I forgot I could do Underway with Azhag, so that would also have prevented my attrition earlier. It's like I've never played this game before or something.
This way! Here!
Sorry, Gormog, you're just off on a vacation by yourself. You're just having a grand old time. I wonder if we can see who's the strongest on the list of people I know. Krokgar. Yikes. And Goldtooth is pretty strong, so we're good buddies there. And Franz, no surprise there. And Archaon. So kind of the same old players that are always strong are the ones that are the, well, I'm just repeating myself. The ones that are always strong are the ones that are always strong. Yeah. Makes a lot of sense, Sarah. Okay. Well, I think that's all I can do for this turn. And it'll probably be another turn before these two meet if I'm still using Underway stance. So, on my Oxyatl campaign, I'm down to like 85 factions, and it's been holding steady around that for a while. We just had our endgame scenario hit, which was the dwarves. So all of the dwarf factions declared war on the rest of the world and have taken over. But I'm in a comfy spot to the south. The dwarves I highly doubt would come down that far. So, let's see here. So Azhag can go here, and Grimgor can go, if I go to regular stance, I don't know if I can meet up with him if he's in the Underway though. I can. Surprised. So I think I'm going to give you my Goblin Wolf Archers. I wonder if I should keep my Orc Boar Boy Biggins. That is so hard to say. I'm going to give you these Hurt Error Boys, unit rank 6, although they're a lot better than these ones are. So maybe I'll just take one of these. No, I want the spider. That's right. But then I could also get another one of these. No. I'll keep the hurt guys because they're a lot stronger. And they've got the scrap. I don't even know why that was a question. Yeah, so these are unit rank 6, unit rank 8, 7. So my army is just better than what he's got. So I think I just want to trade out the Goblin Wolf Archers for the spider. And then Grimgor, you're going to have to rest so you don't take attrition. So it looks like my Wa army is, well, they're no longer... Oh, did the Lord die? No. Maybe there's not a Lord for a Wa army. I don't know. I'm not as familiar with greenskin mechanics. Alright, let's travel through here. Let's see what is going on here. Outpost upgrade available. So this is... Oh. I don't think I really want to spend money on this. Maybe later. And then my own settlement. Provinces. So I've got 2 more until that hits tier 4. I can up my income. That's cheap. And this is already tier 5, so yeah, we're doing pretty good there. Control is maxed out pretty much. Control here is looking up. Oh, I can make my growth go up there. Control is up a little bit here, so we're collecting income in all of our places and still doing good on control. So I'm just nervous because if I start heading south, I'm gonna hit up with Archaon, and that, I mean, even this Kolek army is not one that I really want to fight. Mirror Guard. Oh, Chaos Warriors. Okay, they're the Regiment of Renown? Must be. Okay. Alright, well, we got our spider. We'll eventually probably have to get more spiders, maybe.
I can kill you later. if
Wow.
you say
Greasus,
something
you are
stupid.
not doing well, my friend. Maybe I should go down and help you. That's too far. But you probably have better climate for my units. Sorry, I have to send a message. So we have a Pathfinder session tomorrow, and one of the guys is asking me. We're playing Rise of the Rune Lords, which is the first adventure path that Pathfinder did. And we've been doing it for, my goodness, it's probably been 3 years. Yeah, it's been 3 years in August. And we're in book 6, which is the very end. We've got only a few more sessions left, and we've had so many ups and downs with this game. And I'm the GM, so it's been a good learning experience. Oh boy, Kolek's coming with all of these other armies. That is not something I want to fight.
Ready.
Oh, good gravy.
The crowd's whispering.
Wow.
Crowd essentially agrees.
So I'm going to stick these two armies right next to each other, because if they bring all of their people up here...
Absolutely not.
I thought he had 20 units in his army, but he does not. Anyway, we're just going to camp out there and see if he tries to attack me. Meanwhile, you can come through here.
This way.
Don't care about outposts. Ooh, Azazel is down here.
It is, yes.
Oh my goodness. So creepy. So creepy.
Master Lord of Hellpit.
I could make peace with Throt. I don't trust him, but
Thing will help.
we'll do it for now.
Expect. Lover. What? Must.
I can confederate with the slaves of Tsar. I don't want to confederate with you. I'm sorry.
Now then, boys. Come say hello to my immortals.
More immortals. Alright, you want me to go to war against the dwarves, but I don't want to go to war against the dwarves. I'm already at war with Belagar, I think. Alright, so Queek is trying to ambush. Happy Populace. I probably should pay more attention to those events than I do. I just kind of click right through them and don't really care, but sometimes they're important. The Saucy Bard. The Saucy Bard. Okay. So Kolek is going that direction. So we could move up a little bit.
This way. I am true power. Ready for murder.
Well, at least our little guys here could be cannon fodder, if nothing else. So I've got 5 more turns. I just have to make sure that that neither Kolek nor Akrok, the Crow, or Crom, come to this settlement, because this is the one that I need to keep for 5 more turns. So I don't want to get too far out of my way and then find that I can't keep this. Oh, this control's going down. Oh. But it should be stabilizing soon, hopefully. Oh, we got some more stuff we can build here. So we can make some Black Orc barracks at this settlement, which would be good to have. And what else should we do? Definitely a garrison, because that could come in handy if Helman Gorst keeps pushing north and wipes Goldtooth out, which looks like he's certainly gathering strength. Zhao Ming needs to take him out from the... Right. Imrek and Zhao need to pincher him right here. But other than a garrison, what else could we want? Now, I could do another Arachnarok spider place, or I could do more catapult place, or I could do these heroes and a rogue idol place. So many decisions, research rate. The corruption would be good to have. But also the spider doesn't really give me anything other than that. I think I'm going to go with... But I don't... it's so tough. Yeah, I think I might go with the... Well, let me just check because this settlement has the spider, has the black orcs, has the rogue idol. So this one has everything. So my main settlement that I started with, Saber Mountain, has everything. So it doesn't really matter so much what I do here. What's this? Oh, this is just faction-wide income from post-battle loot, income from raiding all armies, ambush success chance, income from sacking and looting. That actually is not bad. I'm going to go with that. Yeah, we're going to go with that. I mean, it's whatever. Too late now, but... all right, so... Let's head out into Gelt's territory.
Right.
It's interesting that Franz is so far south, although it looks like Azazel's just raising through. Because I think that at one point Franz had like all of this, and now it must be Azazel is the one who's doing this stuff here. What a stinker. Okay, so I do have that outpost upgrade. Outpost available. Not really interested. So we'll just camp out here and see what Kolek decides to do. I think I'm far enough away from the garrison that they wouldn't be reinforced by the garrison. So it would just be a matter of Kolek, Akarok, and Krom. And that's one where if the auto-resolve is not good, I don't know if I want to fight it on the map because that's so many armies, so many units. Oh, Kolek's going the other way because he's recruiting. Which is a double-edged sword. Interesting. Okay. So my Bleeding Spire can beef up a little bit. I'm gonna throw defense on there too. I really wish this was growth instead of income. Wow, minus 45. That's like almost not even worth it, but I do need the money, so. All right, I can up the defenses here, up the growth, and then, yeah, so here's the thing where it was like upkeep, all armies, recruitment costs for greenskin, spear, infantry, archer, infantry, and chariot units. That's like super, that's super generic. Does that just mean like pretty much all my units? I mean, what is this? The gallows tree? It's kind of out in the middle of nowhere, but do I need defenses there? I'll keep, so I'll do this and then I'll switch to walls when I get this province up to tier 5 and I can get rid of the growth. Then I'll swap and put walls and just hope that nobody comes down through here to attack it to start. All right, technology. Sharon is Karen. Upkeep minus 10%. That's always good. Make my armies cheaper. So the lords are not moving. They're raiding, which is what they do. You guys can... Oh, you're going after the dim suns. See, if I take the monolith of Bubonicus, part of me wants to take out Kolek. But then there's Akarok to deal with. Marauder champions, Chaos warriors. His army is really not that good, actually. How much do I have of my little guys? Not really anything, but...
Let's go.
Alright, you're gonna stay back here. And I know you don't have many units, but you're just gonna guard this whole area so that in 4 turns, hopefully nobody goes in there to take out my settlement. Hero hasn't moved, so Gormog, where should we go? Let's head up this road.
Find a cave.
Ooh, Franz is taking the plague. Franz and Gavin. Franz, you've got quite a few armies here, my bro.
The nation calls.
Scootsons. Scootsons guns. Nope, nope, don't care, don't care. Any diplomacy?
Clan Rick.
Nope. Nope.
This time.
Nope. Alright. So Jason actually started to record his playthrough of Immortal Empires as Ikit Claw. And Ikit Claw is an easy one for him. He loves Ikit. He loves playing the Skaven weapon teams. But he put some handicaps on himself, such as he can't accept diplomacy from any non-Skaven faction. And also he can't do the exploit where you take a settlement, abandon it, just to resettle it at a higher tier. That's a Skaven mechanic. And I think he's also playing on like hard difficulty. Oh! Well, it says I win and I lose a black orc unit. Okay. So here's the thing. I could... Well, let's look at the map. See, Pyrrhic victory just... It basically means if I try to fight it, I'm going to lose. So I kind of want to just auto-resolve this one because Jason told me to play out the ones that I probably could win. And like, yeah, I'm losing a unit, but the alternative is I could try to fight it on the map, and if it goes really poorly, I could reload the save, but I don't want to do that. Sorry guys, I'm gonna just auto-resolve this. Sorry, I feel bad, but I'm not confident in my ability to win those. Skull Muncha. Alright, so I got my Wyvern. Hooray! And I got more stuff for raiding, which is cool. Alright, where am I at? Oh boy, I'm way up here. Okay. So, Kolek, where'd you go, my bro? You went all the way over there. You force marched out there. Not sure why. Alright, so I wonder if... Azag, you're kind of hurting here, but...
That's what Morg wants.
If Grimgor is nearby, you should be able to take this settlement.
Bring it.
Or I could just have Grimgor do it.
Let's go. Get nasty.
Decisive victory! I lose all these units. So, I don't want to fight a settlement battle though. He told me I should, but I really don't want to. I could just send in all these little guys. So, I probably should get used to doing them though. And really, like, this is probably the one that I should. It's just so many units. I don't want to do this, but we'll see. I mean, I'm gonna win it. It's like impossible not to win it. It's just a matter of how ugly is it gonna look. So my reinforcements are coming in from the other side, which I'm sure maybe a veteran player who's good at the game would be like, oh, that's really cool. I like that. Yay. Although at one point I thought that you actually could change where your reinforcements come in at. The Battle of Monolith of Bubonicus. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If I saw a giant spider like this running at me with goblins on its back, I would probably run in terror as well. Not something that I ever wish to see. Okay, so so the reinforcements are coming in from down here. That makes more sense. I don't know why it was the other way. Maybe I just misread it, but so the important thing is do not blob up here, especially with archers, because you're just going to get shredded. The other thing is take the victory points here. So just move through to take your victory points. And they're probably going to build towers and barricades and traps and stuff to prevent me from doing that. But I think they say the faster it is you can take the victory points, the better. So, all right. I kind of want to like just wait until my reinforcements come and just send them in, but all right, so let's see. Let's bring my cavalry over here. The spider is really not that fast, actually. Okay. Night Goblin, Archer Fanatics. So you two are pretty strong, or pretty fast. So you can come over here with the cavalry. Orc Error Boys. So there are some victory points over here as well. So I could have some armies come in, but I don't want to split up too much, because that just requires more micromanagement, which I'm not great at. So I think I might... My catapults can stay out here. I think I want my archers to be pretty much back here.
Let's grab.
That's amazing. They really are fanatics. Good grief. Oh my goodness. Alright. So let's see where their units are spawning at. So kind of right in front. I'm tempted to just like draw them out. So these guys are spear infantry. Charge defense against large foes. So they would probably do well against my large foes here. So they've also got cavalry. So my Doom Diver catapults are armor-piercing missiles. So they're going after their Marauder Hunters. It looks like I'm out of range of their tower. I think I might just try to pick them off, because their guys over there aren't moving. I'll just wait until my reinforcements come. Got another minute, so I'll just camp out. So these are armored and armor piercing. They are armored and shielded, but they are... So these guys are decent melee. And they are missile units. So we're taking them down a little bit. The problem is, like, I'm not going to get past these guys most likely. And they are anti-large, so I don't want to go just charging right into that, because I would get shredded. But I can send my little guys in. They're going to start showing up here, and then it's going to be crazy. Alright, so all you guys come out here. All you goblins, spear infantry. And then I got some arrow guys here. Let's get organized. And we're doing good at kind of taking out their archers here. They are already, leadership is not good because they're just running around like crazy. What else do they have? They have some more marauders. I thought they had a hero. I know I'm letting them just build up all these things, so that kind of stinks. Probably was not the best idea. But, oh well. Alright, so
Choppers ready!
let's send you guys in. Because the Wa army doesn't really matter. Let's... You're gonna be my cannon fodder. And then archers, I wonder if you stand out here, can you snipe them? And then as far as these anti-large guys, see my spider's also large, so that's not gonna be good.
This is it!
This black orc unit was my Wa army? Yep, I guess so. Okay, so they're all gonna start dying pretty fast, I bet. Alright, we're drawing their units over here, which you guys, I don't know what you're doing, but
Airborne! This is it!
pull back a little bit because you're taking a lot of damage from your own arrows. Alright, so you've already broken.
Black Hawk's wrong!
So let's wait until that tower.
Where's the scrap?
Okay, so let's see if we can draw them out a little bit more here. Probably not the best use of my arrows, actually, though. I probably should be fighting at the actual units.
Oh, one shot! Let's go!
Do these towers have ammunition? I don't know. We just blobbed up right there. So they're trying to get my goblin, who's still considered large. I'm just afraid.
Biggest, brutalist all!
If I pull you back, can you still hit me all the way out there? My catapults are doing a lot of the heavy lifting. These arrow guys are doing fairly well. So they are broken, not shattered. They are broken, not shattered. They're coming back, but they're wavering. They're building a barricade. Okay. Okay, so the marauders are... Oh, I'm firing at these guys on the barricade, so that's probably why there's damage happening. Where are you going? So we backed off. What if we go in like this? Well, Wa army, you're doing pretty good as it is. Alright, cavalry, let's see if you can outrun these arrows. Take out that tower.
Fighting is life.
Well, I guess we did it without taking any victory points. Or, yeah. Defense points. What do you call these? And we didn't lose as many units as they said we were. They said we were going to lose like all of our wall units. Got pretty close. This guy, he's got one. Look at him. I can do this. Come at me, bros. That's so funny. Well, good work, Wah Army. We did pretty good. I shouldn't be proud of that because it was never a question of winning or not. Oh, my catapults did 291 kills. Not too shabby. They are pretty cool because they're guided projectiles, so that's pretty cool. I took no losses in Grimgor and 119 losses in Ragak Pigkissa. And they lost 576. So 13 of my guys died, and they may have actually been friendly fire kills. Actually, no. Most of my kills, I take that back. Well, no, because they had the arrow towers, so they weren't all friendly fire. Just probably some of them. Look at all these heroes hanging out here. They're like, you cannot take Bubonicus from us. You must not take Bubonicus. Allied recruitment. Look how cheap they are. So I could take a black orc biggins. I could take some night goblins. Night goblin archers. And what's this? Orc boar chariots. A rock lobber. Oh, I have insufficient funds. Is that because I have insufficient allegiance? I'm gonna get this giant. I'm gonna take this giant. Crooked Moon. And Regiments of Renown. These are expansive. Expansive. I could get my rock lobbers here, but again, that's expansive. Hammer of Gork. I get Goblin Wolf Chariots. The Swamp Things. Lava Spider Rider Archers. Why are their names so hard? The Rusty Errors. What's this? Snotling Pump Wagons. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no. I'm just gonna get the giant from the other people. Grimgor, you leveled up even though you didn't do anything. Good for you. Let's put this back into our Du Bois this time. We'll go back and forth. And Raguk, you got... Opportunist, discharge bonus, don't really care. Hit points would always be good. Leadership, man, don't really care. Precise. Weapon strength or melee attack. Let's do melee attack. So we'll round out our melee attack. And then Azhag, you leveled up. You got a bunch of spells here to choose from. Now, I should do this. Reset character skills. Like, I have enough money. So, let's do it. Let's reset his skills. And let's do this again. So, Azhag. We want you to... Imbued by Madness is probably not bad because it beefs up your orc and biggin infantry. And I want you to have some spell casting. Aspect of the Dread Knight, Life Leeching, Soul Blight. I really want to get like the Purple Son of Zarius and the Fate of Buna. So Doom and Darkness is leadership on the other side. Soul Blight is a debuff to the other side. So I could just do like one of each of these. Evasion, and then I want the Fate of Buna and the Purple Sun. Let's just max out all the way across there. Okay. And then... So this is hero capacity for shamans. Melee defense for orcs. That's pretty good. Not orky enough. Vanguard deployment for all orc and big and infantry. That's interesting. Wild abandon, melee attack, and charge bonus. Get on with it. Dodgy Giza. Let's go with wild abandon. And we'll just do... What's darkest nimbus? Ooh, regeneration. All right, we do want to get that, so let's go that route so we can get the regeneration. Okay, Gormog. You can go up here. Oh wait, that's just gonna loop us around, isn't it? It's not really a good spot to cross the river until all the way up by, is that Zavastra? So let's go down here.
The queen is strong this way.
Okay,
Call me
so...
Darkling.
You mook. Now then, boys. What you on then?
Azzy.
Yeah?
Slaves of Tsar want a military alliance.
I'm in charge here. Alright.
They really want to confederate with me, and I just don't want to do it.
Mighty.
Damnation.
Okay. How are our settlements doing here? I've got 3 more turns until the war is done. Oh, I can up the income here, so that'll be nice. Alright, just have to make sure that I don't lose that settlement. So I'm going to go into Raiden Camp. And...
Let's go.
yeah.
This better involve fighting.
Where did... Oh, so they... Okay. Can you merge WA units? You can. I don't know if there's really a point to do that, but...
What you want?
Okay. Let's let her go. So anyway, talking about Jason playing his Ikit Claw, I will put a link to his videos in the description of this one. So if you want to go see a better player than myself play the game, you can feel free. Granted, his commentary is not as good as mine. He's probably going to text me about that later, but he definitely knows the game a lot better than I do, and he fights battles a lot better than I do. So he's already... I've been watching his videos. I haven't gotten very far, but he's already told me he's had some good battles against the Wood Elves, so... Oh, now you want me to go to war against these dwarves. I don't want to do that. Okay.
I am true power.
So I'm going to... See, Kolek is right here.
What you want?
I'm tempted to just like go after him, but I'm afraid that he can beat me. So I'm just gonna auto-resolve that. Didn't even lose any units that time, I don't think. Then I'm gonna occupy it so I can get the whole province. But now I'm just gonna have to sit here because I'm sure that Kolek is gonna come get on my butt. 2 more turns until I can get rid of that. Well, not get rid of it, but I mean, like, I don't have to be as worried about it. Scram to Ruffy, armed to the teeth, bonus versus large. That's pretty good. We'll go with that. Nobody else. Okay. Hero. Let's take you out. I think this does cross the river. Go out this way. Ooh, Blood Pine Woods. Some free lore. Ooh, we found Altdorf. So Franz is really, like, all over the place here. Giving the elector counts back their provinces and settlements and stuff like that. Archaon's also all over the place. So he's got 2 settlements down here. He's got a settlement up here. I don't know where he is himself, which he's like a wasp or a spider that you see in the room, and you want to know where he is at all times. So commandment here I'm going to throw on our typical growth and control, and then we will let her go. 2 more rounds. We can do this. So even with Goldtooth getting hammered by Helm and Gorst, he's still stronger than I am. Or maybe he's just richer than I am. I love when it gives me an event that says, like, I'm rating myself. Thank you, I understand that. But my rating is tied to my encamp stance, so I don't really have a choice in the matter. Alright, do I want diplomatic relations with the Crooked Moon or money? I mean, I don't really need money at the moment, so I'll do the relations. Okay, 1 more turn with my Wa army. Now, should I be really dumb and go after Kolak?
Absolutely not.
He says absolutely not.
That's what Mork wants.
Let's see, what are these? So they're armored, but I have armor piercing. Again, armored, damage dealer, frenzy. So they're fast. Also pretty fast. Anti-infantry, which I do have some infantry. Anti-infantry, anti-infantry. Chaos spawn, unbreakable. I hate that. So he's got a lot of anti-infantry, which is my whole army, basically. The thing is, though, if I kill him, he's just going to come back. Like, Archaon's just going to bring him back. So it's not like anything changes there. So I think I'm going to play it safe. And I'm not going to provoke him because I feel like he'll just come after me. These are all doing their thing. And Azhag is doing his thing. Which I feel like I should take him up to the burning monolith to raid. Yeah. Because right now he's not actually like making me any money. He's actually hurting me because he's taking away my income from this province. But alright, Grimgor. Let's go over here. I can't actually, can I? So I could raid myself.
Come on.
Let's just follow Kolak. See what happens. I'm gonna lose my Wa army next turn, so.
Find a cave.
Okay. And we will let her go. All of these factions, which I wish I could be friends with, but that hate me.
There's fighting time and yabbering time.
What do
Looks
you
like
want?
we're gonna
Creek?
talk for now.
Are you declaring war on me? They ended their non-aggression pact. Shocker! I'm so surprised. The Skaven are usually so trustworthy. Uh-oh, they bringing a hero after me. I'm just making my way through. I'm not doing anything to you. I should be pretty sneaky, so how do you even know I'm here? Wa mobs. A new Wa unit is available for recruitment. Scrap plus 100. That's good. So that means that we can
Just go.
now add some more scrap to our army. You guys are trying to kill my units, aren't you? So regiments of renown. Which ones do we add? So we've got a feral wyvern. Feral Hydra. Lava or Ragnarok Spider. Oh no, I think this is... I have to unlock the biggest Wa trophy. So these are the ones. Sorry, I was misunderstanding. So... Black Orcs, I could get the Crimson Killers. But I'll wait on that. So I can give another black orc unit. Actually, I could give 2 jagged weapons, so bonus versus infantry. And we'll give you also bonus versus infantry. Goodness, Kolek is really freaking out over there. Good grief, buddy. Give it a rest. Alright, let's start raiding over here. Actually, I think this is still the same province, but you're gonna come right back and take the monolith Bubonicus. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. We need to do something because our WA meter is not looking great for the growth and the control. So we gotta do some stuff here, boys.
Crowds whispering.
Alright, come raid over here.
I follow.
There. Make some money there. Good grief, Dragon Boy. He's so angry.
Now then, speak quick, cause you caught me in a good mood.
They want me to join war against the puppets of misrule. Like, is that really your biggest target right now? Oh. No, I don't want to go to war with them because they're right on my behind. They'll probably declare war on me on their own. I don't want to provoke them to declare war on me. Kolek is very upset about something. Not really sure why. Look at all these heroes. 5 of them just scampering around my army. I'll be really upset if you kill or wound, or if you assassinate or wound one of my units or one of my heroes. Kolek, Sun Eaters, ambushing. Sharon is Karen. Good. Good, good, good. So I need scrap for this. I didn't think that ahead, but we will do one of these other routes until we can get enough scrap. Okay, I really need to do some stuff. So I'm getting passive game, but I need to fight battles. I need to raise settlements. I need to do something. So Kolek's out here, so I'm gonna come and attack the monolith of Festerlong.
This better lead to war.
It's a decisive victory, but again, I don't want to fight these settlement battles. I just don't like doing them. Because it's like I could do the same thing where I just camp out and fire arrows at you, and I don't want to do it, so I'm going to just auto-resolve. Occupy. I should have raised it. I didn't think about that, but... Oh, it looks like it already had been raised. Must be they just took it from somebody. Alright, so I'm going to get income from here because I have a feeling... Oh, I bet Darberts just sacked it. Oops. Oh well. So, I just wanted to get that so that my WA stuff goes up. So, fighting battles gets me 3. Because my control's going down by a lot. By a lot. I can't take this on my own, but I wonder if I could siege it.
Yes, it shall be. I demand it.
Yeah, it's going to be a defeat, but I'm going to encircle them and maybe wear them down with attrition. Except I have a feeling Kolek will probably come back them up because that's his vassal. Yeah.
This better involve fighting.
That may have been a bad choice, but... Alright, let's give our gobos some missile strength and defense. Okay. Hero not moved. So you... Where do we want you to go? We could take you out to the coast. Go to the beach. Looks like Franz took Bergbris. Heinrich Kemmler is still camping out here as he is wont to do. I need more minions. Oh, here's Louis.
Champion of the lady.
Champion of the lady. Oh, you got a cannon from your buddy Franz.
We have met before.
I saw somebody on Reddit who's playing as Franz, and Lewin declared war on him. And the guy was just like, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't know what happened in your campaign to get Lewin to declare war on you, but something.
Fatter than any. It's
Dude,
true.
Grom.
It's true. You're in the presence of your king.
I don't think so.
Gorkin Mork needs it. Chieftain love. Ready.
Oops, I always push that wrong button. Sugar snaps.
Fetched. Craven. What you want? Huh.
Okay, go. Okay, go.
Boss. Oh.
Now I can confederate with the bloody hands. Probably because you got like one settlement. Let's see, bloody hands have 4 settlements. Broken axe. Grom, you're not doing good, my friend. You are not doing good at all. What am I? Strength rank 21. I'm not doing terribly well. Miao Ying is doing okay. Krokar's number 1. My man. And then probably like Nagarond is number 2 or something. Malekith always tends to be up there. Okay. So let's see what Kolek does. If he goes after the burning monolith to scare off Azhag, or if he comes after me, or if he's just content to just hang out, which by all means, Kolek, if you wish to do that, go right ahead.
Now then, boys. Come say hello to my immortals.
What do you want? Scars, Nick? No. Oh, here's another thing that I did. A new mod. It does the unique portraits. You may have noticed that like Grimgor and Skarsnik and like Imric and all of them look different. It's because I added that mod. I just wanted to see. Ooh. Retreat. Retreat! Oh good, he didn't have enough movement to come after me again. Your ally has been attacked. Goldtooth. The aggressor is Kazag. I guess that's fine. I don't know who you are, but I'd probably rather be on Greasus's good side than yours. Alright, so I ran up into this corner, which is not a great place to be. So let's get closer to Grimgor. I know that I'm going to take attrition, but I want to get closer to my buddy here. And I will come out of my stance here. Oh, this is not good. My control's really taking a beating. Build up my walls in preparation for anything. Okay, tier 4, so that's good. There goes all my money, but you gotta spend to grow. Looks like Lewin has got the coast of Lyoness, which is what he usually does.
Clan Aye.
The Queen of Tides!
The Queen of Tides. Okay. I really need to be doing stuff to get that WA meter to go up because it is just killing me. I didn't realize how bad it was when you're low. I was trying to think today which campaign I enjoy the most. So, like Oxyatl I'm playing, and I typically wouldn't play him because I like tankier characters, and he's a ranged skink dude. But his campaign is so much fun. So I almost think I like him as much or more than Gorok. Like Gorok is pretty standard. Like he doesn't have anything super fancy about him, but I like the character at least. Ugh! This doesn't cost much to do that. Festus?
Fancy a plague.
Oh, I hate it. Okay, so Kolek's up there. Here, let's go over here. You two. Come over here. Scare off Festus. This monolith, I don't really want. I feel like I should just give it to somebody. Monolith of Festerlung. Howling Citadel. Who took that out? I really don't want to be like taking over this area. I don't want this poor climate. Oh, goody. There's Archaon himself. I really did not expect with this campaign to be fighting chaos for most of my time. So maybe I'll just have to go after Archaon. He's coming up towards me, so maybe we're fated to meet. I kind of want to go spy on the High Elves. See what they're doing in Ulthuan. Maybe I'll do that. Well, let's see if Archaon attacks me. I feel like that's a battle I should fight in the map, but again, I don't know if I'd win. I don't know enough about Chaos. Like, I know Archaon's a spellcaster, which isn't great, but he's also really tanky, and he's good in melee too. Like, he's just built. So
Now then, speak quick, cause you caught me in a good mood.
no, I'm not joining war. You haven't taken out Tretch yet? What's wrong with you? Okay. Get in the water. Alright, so I think this is Eltharion, Yivris. Okay, Tyrion.
Orders received.
Look at that fancy portrait of Tyrion. Oh, what's Alariel's?
Servant of light.
Hers looks a lot better than like the 2D rendition thing that looks terrible. So Kolek, I'm gonna get hit on both sides by Kolek and Archaon.
That's what Mork wants.
Oh boy, and I don't really have a garrison here very much at least. Azhag, you're gonna come sit in here.
The crowd of sorcery agrees.
And Grimgor, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I can't get to Kolek, and I can't get to Archaon. But if I ambush, I'll be taking attrition. But wonder if I can... I wonder if I can...
The gods deny such action.
Yeah. If he'll fall for my bait. I don't know if he will or not. I only have a 45% chance, so my odds aren't good, but I'm just trying to draw him out. And then there's just Festus, who is... I don't know what he's doing all the way up here. Oh, he's part of Archaon. Totally missed that. Totally missed the banner. So that's why he's recruiting all of his buddies. Alright, well, I was going to get rid of that one anyway, so not really a big loss. I really want to beat Archaon.
Gork's fist.
He is being reinforced. I bet I'm going to lose this. Close victory. Yeah, Jason, sorry. I don't trust myself on the map to fight this. I'm just not familiar enough with his units. So I'm going to auto-resolve it. I defeated Vestus, so I get casualty replenishment rate. Ooh, I get... Ooh.
Ready for murdering.
Ready for murdering. So now I just have to worry about Kolek.
This battle leads to war. Azhag is here.
So I could get the queen spider, the Arachnarok queen. She's expensive. Good gracious. So is the big one. But he's like he's a specialist artillery. So if I got both of them, that would cut my income in half. More than half. But I've got some good money. Alright, let's do it. We're just being all sorts of reckless here. Okay. So Scramderuffy got some skills. Let's give you more hit points. So I was giving you melee defense. Let's max out your hit points here. Raguk, so I was giving you weapon strength, but let's start giving you hit points too. Just beef you guys up a little bit. And then Grimgor. So Grimgor, let's do... See, I don't like just doing like part of the way in. Let's give you more artillery. Not artillery, but better archer stuff. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I don't want an outpost. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, nothing in the diplomacy sphere. Let's see what Kolek does. So even though I defeated Festus and Archaon, like, oh shoot, I forgot to move him. He's just gonna go deeper in the water. Tyrion's coming. Oy. They're just gonna come back. Like, you'd have to actually wipe them all out. And I don't know if I can do that with my current setup. So we'll have to see. Certainly not how I envisioned my Grimgor campaign going. I thought I would move south, but I'm moving northwest. In all of the places that are not meant for my faction to survive. Oh, Kolek, so he backed off. Yeah, see, it's like chaos all the way up here. Who's this? Demons of Chaos. Yeah, the problem is that as soon as I leave the monolith of Bubonicus, Kolek's just gonna come down. Like, these Norskins are just gonna come down and take it. So let's build up the walls. Okay, this can go to tier 5. 18,000, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And then we can take the growth out of here. And start getting some things that might actually help us. We're gonna have to start doing some raising because I'm gonna give this income as well. Our money is looking pretty sad. Because I like spending money. Alright, so scrap upgrades are unlocked for Arachnarok spiders and armor. Yeah, I don't have any giant... Well, I have one giant, but I don't have any rogue idols yet, so I'm going to go for the Arachnarok spider.
Let's go.
And I feel like I should replenish in enemy territory so I can also raid them. But yeah, as soon as I do... Kolek's gonna come over. Although with Aztag the way he is now, he might be able to hold out with the monolith of Bubonicus. I've got one more turn and then I think I might get additional garrison. So, alright. Alright, little guy, let's take you to Ulthuan. Tyrion went back here. Lariel's got some stuff here. Slanesh. Oh no, it's just Slanesh Corruption. Toryavres. Okay. Alright, well, all in all, still successful. I'm getting more nervous the more I play because there's a lot of chaos going on up here. And we are out of money, basically. So, that'll be fun. I'm gonna flip this turn counter, but... Oh, what's going on here? Oh, just a hero moved. I guess. So, we will... let this count up and then probably call it a day. slowly whittling down on the factions, but the big players are still out there, as to be expected. Kolek moved, I think, closer to the monolith of Bubonicus. Cormac scaling. Yep. Alright. Alright, well, thanks again for sitting through that. Oh, we got some money from something. Probably tearing down those buildings. I don't remember, but anyway, that's it for today. We'll be back in a couple days probably and see how things go from there.